Carol Wagner, how are you?
Hello, how you doing, Wayne?
Good to see you again. Good to see you again.
Yes, it's good to see you.
Well, here we are in the office of the Health Department.
Correct.
And the reason why we're doing that is because we want to inform our public and community about one or two upcoming events that we think is kind of important. First of all, just ID. Tell everybody who you are, please.
I'm Carol Wagner. I'm the Director of Health and Human Services for the Borough of Fair Lawn.
And you've been doing that for what, 5,000 to 6,000 years or something like that?
Going on 10 plus 11.
Well, tip of my hat to you.
Thank you.
What's our first thing we got coming up?
We have on April 27th, this coming Saturday, it's Take Back Unused Prescription and Old Medication Day.
And what does that really entail?
It's here at Borough Hall, right outside the police department, and we're collecting old medication that people bring into us.
Now, how did that get started? Because that's a great idea. Do you know how that got started?
Actually, it's a statewide program throughout New Jersey, and it's done with police departments. And here in Fair Lawn, they coordinate their efforts with us in the health department.
I think that's really cool. Now, if you've done this more than 1 year already, right here?
Yes, we have.
Okay.
We did it for
couple years
probably about 4 years now.
Now, I see you have another picture. I grabbed that one because this one is something that I think is cool for us to see. Look, folks, this is one of our year's responses, and each one of those bags is huge. Wow. And that's our nurse there in that shot?
This is our nurse, our public health nurse, and she was working with the police department. And this was last year's photo.
That's amazing that was really that successful.
Last year
that looks like a lot of stuff, actually, right there.
Last year we collected 104 pounds on one of the days. We did 2 days last year.
You know, I don't want to act that surprised, but in my family, when my mom has stolen the house after a couple of years, could almost fall off one of those bags, I think. But I think it's a great concept. Yeah. It's safety, health-wise. It'll not have something end up in our system, maybe people flushing them down. This is really a smart move.
There's a couple reasons why it's such an important program. Number one, it keeps medication, old medication, out of the hands of children.
You don't want that anymore. Oh, that's right. Okay.
And you know, number one, and number two, that it won't get into the water stream.
I think that's really a key. Well, actually, out of the hands of children is very important too. So you don't have things in the medicine cabinet where they sometimes go and play without parents knowing about it. I think that's really cool. We have something else coming up in the first week of May, I think it is.
We have.
Let's see what this is.
The rabies clinic.
The rabies clinic.
The rabies clinic for inoculating dogs and cats.
And where's that going to be?
It's going to be at Memorial Park Garage.
Okay.
It's a free rabies clinic.
Now, what do people have to bring down to prove? Do they have to prove residency or anything like that for that? Do you know?
No.
They just have to have a pet.
They just have to have the dog or a cat.
Dog or a cat. Okay.
That's right.
Those are the only pets for this.
They are the only pets that, yes.
So my pet snakes at home won't need any rabies shot, probably not.
No.
Okay. There's a lot of different things that go on here, and I know we're always trying to inform and educate the public about this, but I think these two, at this time of year, are very important, actually.
Yes, we run the rabies clinic twice a year. So May 9th it's coming up, and it's held between 6 and 7 p.m. in the evening, so that everybody can get home from work and get over there.
Right. Also, just as a final recap, that first thing we talked about, the Bring Back Your Drugs thing. Saturday, folks, here at Town Hall, was it from 10 to 2? Right. Anything that you maybe have in the cabinet that's not being used, bring it by, and maybe we could get rid of them the right way. Right. Thank you, Carol, for all the things. I always see you in town at different health fairs and different occasions, and you're a big part of what's making this work. No, I just walked in on the middle of your day. I'm here in your office. You get back to work, and folks, I'm going to keep on walking around and visit some more people. So everybody stay with me as Inside Fair Lawn does continue.